my name's Bex. Welcome to a coffee and chat video. This is just going to be chill. Like, I've done a few reading vlogs and I want a break from it because they are difficult. So I'm just gonna sit here, do some journaling and just have a chin wag, you know, monologue a bit about some things. I put a bit of caramel syrup in that. Loving it. Okay, I've got like my journal box down here. Yeah, I've been finding journaling really like therapeutic. If I'm feeling at all stressed or don't really feel like I'm having a very productive day, this actually makes me feel really productive to make like a spread. This is my last one. It's inspired by the BTS album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, which is cracking. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna journal on. I do want to say thank you so much for 70 subscribers. That is so cool. I'm shook. I remember thinking when I started this channel, like, imagine if 10 people subscribed to me, because that would be a few more people than just like my family. And now 70 people. It's just so, it's so fun, so crazy to me.
Brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
Yeah, basically I'm just picking out like a picture to kind of start with, inspire me a little bit. Do, 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 do. So how is everyone? Are we good? Also, while I'm here, let me share my May TBR, or as people on Instagram have been saying, my maybes. So cute. It's not extensive, but yes, we are doing the Asian Readathon hosted by Read with Cindy. I just started Kafka on the Shore, boosh, by Murakami. Not gonna lie, I really don't like this cover at all. You know when you order online and the picture it shows is different to what comes? Disrespectful. But it's good so far. I'm only like 70 pages in. Nothing crazy. And then I'm also reading The Astonishing Colour of After by Emily XR Pan. So this is super exciting because this is the Paper Vacations first book club pick, and Paper Vacations is a new book club with me, Suze from Sus Reads and Marlette from Books and Violets. I'll put the announcement video down below, but I am really hyped for that. The idea is like that we can travel through books to different places. So we're picking books with like really interesting settings, either like a new country or a magical land or somewhere set in the past, that kind of thing, which is cool because we're all from different places ourselves, which makes it fun. Has anyone started any new hobbies since lockdown has begun? Because obviously it's an awful situation, but for me that has been a silver lining that I'm really grateful for. That's given me the opportunity to actually think I actually have the time in my life to try new things. So like journaling, this has been a new thing I started, which has been so great for me. And I love watching like journal videos on YouTube. Don't know what washi tape I want to use. Also, I've started pen paling, which is super cool. Found a pen pal from Instagram. Is this like ASMR? Oh, that failed. Another thing I've started doing is in the UK we're allowed your one exercise outing of the day. So I've been going on a walk and I usually just put my music on shuffle, but I've just been listening to a whole album instead, which has been a nice experience. It's hard. Albums are weird, right? Because rarely do you like every song on an album. But I think sometimes you just have to appreciate art as a whole. Like sometimes if you only ever listen to one song from an album, you're not actually looking at a whole picture of a piece of art. You're just looking at a little bit. So I've been really trying to appreciate the album, appreciate the tone of it all together, even if you don't necessarily like every song. I don't know. I'm still picking my washi tapes. I also want to re-mention The Starless Sea because I wish I could talk about that book forever. That was such a good read. Like, I had to take a break from reading for a couple days after I'd finished it because I was like, this book is like a fine wine. You can't just down the bottle and then go on to something else. Like, you gotta like savor it. You gotta savor the taste. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with this page. Oh, oh my gosh. My hair's getting in the way. I'm racking my brains trying to think what I can actually talk about. I currently have a break from uni, which is nice. I start back again on Monday. So I think I'm gonna miss like not having anything I need to do. But it's life. I keep singing as I journal, like I'm gonna have to edit all of that out. I am not tuneful. You done anything nice today? Or has it just been a normal old day? You know what? I have so many YouTube videos to watch. I just add them all to my watch later and they build up. And it's hard because it's like, I want to watch all of them. But sometimes it feels like you have to be a bit, oh, ASMR moment. Sometimes it feels like you can't watch all of them, like you have to choose who you actually want to watch. Which in my perfect world, I could watch all the YouTube and no time would pass. I don't know what YouTube videos I'm gonna do in the future. I want to come up with more challenges because I find them so fun. What am I looking for? I'm so glad you can't see my bedroom floor right now. Let me just say that. Disgusting. Disgusting! I was chatting to my mum the other day about reading. Because she's not a huge reader. But as of lockdown, she's been really inspired to like actually start reading all the books she's started. And we were chatting and she was like, Bex, I've started so many books, I don't know which ones to actually focus on. So I was like, oh, get out the books you've started, let's have a look. I was thinking she'd get out like 5 books. My mother got out 21 books that she is currently reading. 21. I was like, is that a bit hard to keep up with? Yes. My dad is a huge reader. I think he'd make such a good booktube dad. He reads a lot. And he always reads those, he goes off those, what are they called? The books you have to read before you die lists. I think he will soon tick them all off. Also, I'm taking ages doing this, but that is how I roll. I'm very fussy. I'll fuss about on the page until, to me, it looks perfect. And I think other people would be like, what are you even doing? What makes that work and the other 50 versions not? I don't know. Literally just my eyes. They are pleased or they are not. This is so hard. Oh, I finished Anne with an E series, I think 3, the last series today. It was emotional. It was a really good episode though. Bringing out all the feelings that I didn't know I had. Been moving my journal page about too much. I think I'll just have to stick it down, even though I'm not very happy with it. But honestly, it turns out it's really difficult to talk and journal. I literally don't know why, but my brain couldn't quite handle that. So I'm just gonna start sticking. Okay, so I've just finished sticking it all down, and I'm not a fan, but I just want to finish this. It's fine. But yeah, let me show you. This is the finished thing. I do not like it. It's like my least favorite page I've done, but I found it difficult to talk and try and come up with ideas. But literally, like, I just put note to self, don't try and journal and film a YouTube video at the same time, because oh sweet mama. I mean, this section I think is cute. Maybe that's okay. But like this, that doesn't even go, but it's fine. I much prefer this one, which I did the other day. Oh my gosh, journal flip through. Wow. Oh. We have room to improve. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this atrocity. Yeah, I just wanted to do a chill video, just talk about a few things. Definitely like chat in the comments. Talk to me if you haven't. I love making bookish friends. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know if you journal too, if you're reading anything I'm reading, etc.